All right, well, a significant snow event will be happening over the next couple of days. We do have warnings out for the entire Upper Peninsula, and for a lot of us, this is until 10 a.m. coming in on Wednesday morning. And after the storm passes, I would say tomorrow night, things will still be pretty bad for us as lake effect snows will begin right after that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the current radar as we do have this low pressure system really gathering strength, a lot of moisture involved with it, and a lot of cold air. That's why we are seeing the snow that we have seen throughout the afternoon. But as we head into the overnight, you can see the warm front just below us. That's going to keep our temperatures from really dropping off so much tonight, but the system will eventually work its way off to the east, and once it does that, that's when the colder air will really start to filter in behind that and get ready for an early taste of winter. Let's go ahead and take a look at our current conditions. We are at 28 degrees, northeast winds at 14 miles per hour, and that cool air is around for a lot of us already. 28 here for us in Marquette. Off to the west, a little cooler, 27 degrees in Ontonagon, 26 in Ironwood, while in the upper 20s in Florence. And here in central and eastern UP, still in the 30s, but below freezing. 30 degrees in Munising, 32 in Escanaba, and at 30 degrees in Manistee. Current winds coming in from the north, only at 3 miles per hour, but this will be another factor when it comes to this system as winds will really begin to pick up as we head into the overnight. Currently at 8 in Houghton and at 6 miles per hour in Iron Mountain. And across the entire state, well, if you go farther south, they're pretty warm. 57 degrees under the warm front in Grand Rapids, 56 in Lansing, while we are seeing more of those 30s and 20s. And look at the wind chills already in the teens for a lot of us at 17 in Marquette, 17 also in Ironwood, while at 20 in Iron Mountain. So what are we expecting? Well, the heavy snow will be around tonight. Whiteout conditions as we make our way throughout the afternoon on Tuesday. If you don't have to head out, just don't do it. We're going to see winds in excess of 40 miles per hour, and that's gusting at times, and then also heavy snow that will continue to fall, and we'll see that even as we head into the overnight on Tuesday, and then even after that, it looks like Wednesday is going to keep the snow around with lake effect beginning to start. Let's go ahead and take a look at the outlook for you as we'll start off tonight. Marquette here, accumulations around 48 inches, northeast winds around 20 to 25 miles per hour, and that will generate wind chills around 10 to 15 degrees. Tomorrow, expecting the heavy snow to still be around. An additional 5 to 9 inches can be expected with north winds between 20 to 30 miles per hour. Gusts over 40 miles per hour at time, and you'll notice that the visibilities will be less than a mile for us. And then for tomorrow night, as this system is beginning to head out of here, still expecting the snow to be around 2 to 5 inches additional on top of the stuff that we would have already seen. Northwest winds at 15 to 20 miles per hour and gusts over 25, and wind chills will start to cool off as that cool air does start to arrive after the colder front passes through. But how much snow are we expecting across the rest of the UP? A lot of us will see 12 to 18 inches, and then here in the sweet spot, central and western UP, close to 2 feet of snow. As we'll look at the system continue to make its way off towards the northeast, that will continue to bring down that cooler air mass and still bringing in the moisture off Lake Superior. And as we take a look now at our futurecast model, here goes the system continuing to push its way off towards the north and east. The wind is still around, but then eventually the main moisture will be gone. We'll see that the lake effect will begin after that, and just get ready for a very cold week in front of us. For tonight, we'll expect lows to drop off in the 20s. We'll be at 25 degrees. North-northeast winds between 15 to 25 miles per hour. For us on Tuesday, cold, snowy, and windy. Northwest winds at 20 to 30 miles per hour. Highs will be in the 20s for us, 26 degrees in Lawrence, 30 degrees in Crystal Falls, while also in the upper 20s for us in Marquette, and 36 in Munising. Our 7-day forecast, well, Veterans Day, it will be a snowy one for us. After the system is gone, though, Wednesday, less snow, but still expecting it to be around 26 degrees for our high there. Look at how temperatures continue to fall as we head into the weekend, and then the beginning of next work week only at 16 degrees.